Hi there, my name is Eli, and welcome back to my channel, Draculasia. And in today's video, I have two brand new Monster High Boo-riginal Creeproduction dolls to unbox and review. I have Operetta, as well as Toralei. Now, I do have a bias. I am way more excited for Toralei, and I'm excited for Operetta, but like I've never been super fond of Operetta. So like this is her chance to prove me wrong. You know, maybe today she will win me over. I'll see the light. I'll be an Operetta fan. I don't know. Two things. I've never seen the Phantom of the Opera. I don't know the story, so I don't have any relationship with like the source material for Operetta, number one. Number two, I don't love like a rockabilly aesthetic. I've never been a fan of like a 50s diner aesthetic. That's just not my vibe. Like very selectively can I handle rockabilly in small doses. I do like it in G1 Ghoulia's design, like in the small bits that it shows up, like the keyboard belt or like the cherry print. But this is rockabilly down. So we'll see how I feel about Operetta. And then Toralei, I mean, come on. Ignoring my smudges on the box, but I love this fierce bob. I love this Toralei right here. And these are both my first G1 iterations of Toralei and Operetta that I'm adding to my collection, which is very exciting. So I cannot wait to tear these open. I will say I ordered them off of Amazon for 25 bucks. This one, Toralei, like this is kind of indented right here, and this is kind of flared up. So if you are a new unbox collector, good luck if you order it on Amazon. Operetta's packaging is like a little bit better. Like it's not that crushed, but I will say her hair is like smushing against the box, which annoys me. I don't want her bang to get like squished, you know? And then also her mask is like crushing her nice, beautiful curl right there. So I don't know what's going on with Operetta. Also, I hate Operetta's pet, Memphis Daddy-O Longlegs. Oh my god, her pet is like my least favorite pet ever. This Sweet Things is kind of creepy too, but like it's fine. It's like a little saber-toothed tiger. It's not as egregious as Daddy-O over there. So I'm going to unbox these afterwards. I'll turn the camera around and show you them a little bit more up close. But I mean, y'all already know what these dolls look like. This is just a fun little video because I'm super excited that I have them and I want to share my joy with all of you. So let's get into it. I did bring some scissors. I might cut bits and pieces here depending, because sometimes I struggle and I'm like, I can't do two things at once where I'm like trying to do this and then my train of thought gets distracted. But I also did purchase the Werecat Twins off Amazon, and I know they sold out really quickly, which is unfortunate. And then I think, didn't Monster High like post on their Instagram that they're sold out? Are they really sold out? I feel like these things always restock, but going off of wave 2, which is like what, Ghoulia, Abby, Spectra, and then Cleo and Deuce, which also had a 2-pack. The Cleo and Deuce 2-pack, I feel like, was the hardest to get a hold of. I don't know if that's just because Cleo and Deuce are very popular, or maybe they like make less of the 2-pack. I don't know the logistics behind everything, but going off of what happened with Wave 2, it would make sense that the Werecat Twins would be, you know, popular or difficult to get. So hopefully if you wanted them, you were able to get them. I know they were available on like lots of places, right? So here's Toralei. Love her. Oh, I love the bob, and I love those stripes. I wonder, do they just paint that on there? Like, I want to paint stripes on my dolls. That seems easy. It's also very gelled bob, like hard gelled. Also, my lips on her is like, they're a little fuzzy. Like, you know the line around the lip? I like that to be crisp. This one's it's a little fuzzy, okay, which is fine. I can't do anything about it. I also don't love that the stand is black. I wish it was not black, because I think the other CREEPRODUCTIONS had like color-coded stands. But I guess the budget did not allow for that this time, so what are you gonna do? Complain. Exactly. Complain. We should complain. I feel like complaining is a good thing, right? Like, they need to know when they make changes like this that we don't like it. I mean, it's versatile. I'll give them that. Like, you can give this stand to anyone, versus like, you're not gonna give Dracula's pink stand to like, I don't know, Spectra. I mean, maybe you could, I guess. Okay. Also, I will say, I'm just gonna ramble. Even though I make YouTube videos, I also love watching doll content. So I watch a lot of doll content creators, probably more than y'all would think. Because like, for me, YouTube is a very casual thing. Like, if I'm working or I'm at home, I don't want to like put on streaming. I want to put on YouTube, you know? And I'm not trying to be Okay, I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, but sometimes I get the vibe from some YouTubers, like doll YouTubers, that they don't watch a lot of doll YouTube content, which is fine. I'm not going to judge them. That's their business. But I love watching doll YouTubers. And what I'm getting at here is I do watch Courtly Jesters, and I know they are a huge Toralei fan, like #1 Toralei fan. And I usually don't like to watch content until I can at least make my own video, but I did have to watch Courtly Jesters get her first Toralei in. Like that's special for the community, you know, so that was fun. And I'm not going to buy thousands of Toraleis like them, I don't think, but this one should do it for me. Also, if you watch me, you know I'm like kind of more into G3 anyways. Like I like G1, but I'm more of like a G3 fan, which sacrilegious, I know. Okay. But yeah, I was very excited for their video because I was like, how many Toraleis are they going to get? I want to know that we need to be taking bets on like how many Toraleis Courtly has coming in. I've never even chatted with Courtly. Courtly, hi, if you're watching. I don't know. I've never chatted with you, but hey, how are you? Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that bob. Sleek, smooth. Wow. What I do is like, you see those little bits of plastic? I trim those really short and then I just kind of like push it into the head and forget about it. They're just gonna live inside the doll's head forever. And I think that's fine. It's fine with me. Oh, I love her. I love her. I wish, like, her bob is a little frizzy in some areas. And how many people are really going to wash this bob and re-gel it? Like, not a lot of people. I also have some weird broken hairs right here. Ignore that. That's weird. But I love her. Oh my gosh, I never even noticed this like spiked collar detail right there. That's really, really cool. Okay, I see it. I see the appeal for G1 Toralei. She is really, really cool. And I didn't realize her tail was so bendy. Okay, we'll get into the review portion. There's Miss Toralei, and I'll get the rest of the like little bits and baubles later. Now, let me get into Operetta. Oh, Toralei has a little purse. I never even knew she had a little purse. Very cute. Okay, Miss Operetta next. You know, I could have bought the, what is it, Fang Club Operetta that came out a while ago. I just did not like that Operetta, once again, because she was just kind of like rockabilly, and I didn't get her. I never got her. But I do like Operetta, and I think, isn't she like a ghost, right? Phantom. I think that's why, like, Phantom, Ghost. She's a ghost type monster. I wonder if they're going to introduce her to G3. I feel like I never see anyone mention her as far as like, we want her in G3. Like anytime there's like, who should we bring to G3? I'm sorry, Operetta, but I never hear Operetta's name. Maybe there's someone out there. Let me know down in the comments if you want Operetta to come to G3. But I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing Rochelle. I'm seeing Honey Swamp. I'm seeing Elizabeth. I'm seeing Rebecca. You know, I'm seeing lots of other names. I want Mercedes. The G3 Mercedes design from the show. I want Mercedes to come. I would freaking take Lorna even. I love Lorna. Maybe I'm like the only Lorna stan. Her and Kirsty I really like. So just saying, if you're out there listening. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's like screaming from the rooftops that they want Operetta to come to G3. I don't know. Is Phantom of the Opera still culturally relevant? I can't speak on that. Let me know as well. I do not know genuinely. But like, no one has a rockabilly aesthetic in G3, so like there is space for her. You know what I mean? I see the space there, but rockabilly is sort of a design aesthetic that I feel like cycles through the pop culture zeitgeist, and I don't know if we're there for it right now. Where we are politically in the climate right now, if like rockabilly is coming back. I don't think we're there. I'm not there. I'll never be there for it. I think the most 50s rockabilly aesthetic that I do like, which is maybe sacrilegious as well, is Grease. Low-key, I love Grease. Jenny Zuko and Sandy. I do like Grease. So I guess I do have some part of me that could be won over by this doll. Okay. There's Miss Operetta. The curls are questionable, but not that bad. Like I said, you can see here, this curl is like being smashed by her mask, and then her mask is being held down with like a piece of elastic. So I don't love that because I want that curl. Okay. But also, Love Operetta. Love this hairstyle. Love Operetta. I'm random like love pink. This feels like such a hard hairstyle to recreate. I'm sure I could do it. No, it's not that bad. It's like 2 barrel curls on the side right here, this curl in the middle. This isn't that bad. It looks intimidating, but the more I look at it, I'm like, I can do this. I can do this. Okay, there she is. I kind of like the houndstooth. The belt is kind of cute. I'm kind of living for the purple skin. See, I can be won over. The denim fabric. I see the vision. Okay. And the little Skelette button. It's cute. It is cute. I like her. I do like her. And her face and her lips and her little mole, her little beauty mark. Okay, Operetta. I might like you after all. And then like Toralei, she has a black stand. And then this thing right here, you can keep it in the packaging. You don't need to take him out. It's fine. You're not missing out. He's so creepy. He's like slicking his pompadour back. I cannot with this little guy. I do kind of like that spider though. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh, her bag. I love her bag. I need the bag. Okay. This is really cool. Look at that. Yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. This is really cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around now that I have these dolls mostly unboxed, and we'll take a closer look at them, share my final thoughts and opinions, but I really like them. I really, 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 really like them. Okay, I have the ghouls unboxed, but here real quick is the packaging. Love the artwork, and I love the bio. My favorite part always will be the tagline of like what they are, the daughter or son of which monster. So here, daughter of the Werecat. Love that. Like that to me, that little simple phrase establishes so much lore and world building for Monster High, and I really, really like it. So there's Toralei's little bio. And then let me grab Operetta's real quick. Here is Operetta's. Wow, she is posed so nicely. Look at her. And my mortal enemy right there, Daddy-O. 16 in Phantom Years, whatever that means. Okay. Daughter of the Phantom of the Opera. She looks so good. Okay. And here are the ghouls. Starting off with Operetta. Mine is gorgeous. Love her face. But I really want to take the mask off because as you can see, it's crushing this curl. I don't know if that's intended or what. I don't know. But I think it's both held down with some elastic and it looks like it might be sewed in as well. So I'm gonna err on the side of like that is by design. I also do like the bangs where the part is like a triangle like this. They do that often with these style of like roller bangs where they're kind of like a barrel curl. I like them. It's a little messy in some parts, but it still looks really good. And look at that face. Really nice makeup. My screening looks practically perfect. Like literally no complaints. And for ordering a doll online, this is kind of the quality I'm hoping for. If it's out of my control, how the face looks, like this is stunning. And look at those lips, perfect. And I love, love, love the beauty mark. She has her dice earrings, her classic, very pin-up hairstyle that it's growing on me. This just needs to get washed and recurled, and I think it would look gorgeous. And there's a little bit of black back there. Here's her little top, her little like bolero jacket. Love the Skelette. Some spider web details, piano keys. I really like the purple houndstooth print on her undershirt. Her sort of tattoos. Oh, there's her like facial scars, I think. And like music notes or something. Or I don't know the music terms, but it's gorgeous. I love her belt. Does she have a ring? Oh my gosh. She has a little ring that's like a little dice. Is it dice or is it die? Is a singular dice just called die? Maybe it is. That is such a cool detail. I never knew that until this day. And then her piano key bracelet right there. Lots of piano keys. You can see the rockabilly theme on full display. It's sort of like the piano keys in tandem with the dice motifs, in tandem with like music in general, as well as this sort of like pinup style that really delivers that full rockabilly fantasy. I like the little chains on the belt with the musical notes and actual denim pants, capris. These capris? Like short pants? Yeah, capris. I'm gonna go with. I like them. They're cuffed. They're cute. A little bit of skin right there with her nice purple skin tone, and then her gorgeous, gorgeous shoes with I think it's a treble clef heel, and then I love this gorgeous accessory. Her little like coffin guitar backpack with this strap right here. Oh, beautiful. I don't know how I'm gonna have her display it, but like it is really nice. And last but definitely least, this little guy. His little tie is kind of funny. And he's literally combing his pompadour. It is quite ridiculous. And you know what? It's campy. It's Monster High. I don't mind it. And then next up, Miss Toralei. I've tried filming her a couple times, but like her color palette is very warm toned, and it just kind of makes my lights freak out a little bit. So I'm trying to be careful here. But look at that face. I love her face. Especially there's like the shape of her inner corner of her eye to the arch of her eyebrow, like it's just got this really nice sort of flow that guides your eye when you look at it. It's really, really nice. I love her like mauve lip color as well. This fierce bob, asymmetrical bob. Love these tiger stripes. My bob is kind of coming undone, so I might need to just gel that down a little bit. In my opinion, this is the kind of doll hair that you get and you don't touch. You just kind of let it be. I think if you were to wash this bob, the stripes would come out or like fade or just not look the same. So I'm going to try my best to preserve this bob as nicely as I can. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to leave it be. But I love her face. This, everything, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. There you can see from the back. Pretty nice. Doesn't look that bad. I mean, very gelled. Also, her color blend is very different than G3 Toralei's. G3 Toralei had a lot of pink in her hair. Like, it was still this, like, blend of oranges, but very, very pink leaning. I like it like this, just a little bit more pure orange. It's really, really nice. And this is minor, but also her ear shape is really nice. I really love her ear shape. And you can kind of see the subtle airbrushing on this side of the face right here. It's kind of hard to notice, but I like it. It's very, very cool. Now, her fashion, I don't know. I like it. It's not my favorite. It's not very distinctive. Particularly, I love the shoes. Love these shoes. These pants I do like. Hate this material. Whatever the material of the black shredded pants are made out of just feels cheap. It's kind of shiny. But the red mesh underneath is nice. So that is cool. But like, these just don't feel that great as far as quality goes. Her purse is nice, and this is cute as well. Her jacket, the collar is really cool. The best detail you can't even see, which is the spikes on the collar and the back. That is the coolest part. Like, that is fierce, and I love that. But it's kind of obscured by her bob. You don't really see it, but it is a really, really cool detail. And then her sort of like camisole is sleeveless, like a little tank top right there. I like the stripes. The color scheme is nice. It's very, very classic black, red, white. Very simple, but it gets the job done. It's very, very nice and cohesive color palette. And then I love her little ascot. It always reminds me of Fred from Scooby-Doo, so I love that. And then the gloves. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The bendy tail. Love it. She's very fun. She's a little difficult to put on the stand because of her tail. As you can see, like, you know, a little difficult, but, you know, nothing you can't work around. And let me grab Sweet Fangs real quick while she's out of focus. Okay, here is Sweet Fangs. Oh, this poor little guy. Oh, this monstrosity. What is that? What is happening? He does have a fabric scarf ascot as well, which I like, but his screening is rough. I will say, I like the G3 modern pets. They're a lot cuter, but there's also something very charming about these little monstrosities. So the Sweet Fangs is kind of cute. And that is Toralei and Operetta Boo-riginal Creeproductions. I love them. I have no space on my Creeproduction shelf, so for sure I think I'm going to do a video like organizing my doll collection. I think it'd be fun. I always get people asking like, can you show your collection? And like, you can see it in my videos, but I've never really gone over it. But I want to do a video just like moving some things around and shifting some things, because My CREEPRODUCTIONS have no more space, and I really, really like them. But I need to curl Laguna's hair. I really, really do. But for now, I'm happy with how these two look. Genuinely, I even think you could just display Operetta like this. I don't even think this hair is that bad. Like, I might just plop her on my shelf like this. Maybe fix this little bit of hair that's popping out, but like, not that bad. So far, these two out of Wave 3 are looking really, really good. I can't compare them to their original, so I don't know if they're drastically different or they're too similar. I don't really know all of that jazz, but from what I'm seeing here, I think they're gorgeous. And I think Wave 2 was good too. I love the Ghoulia. I loved Abby. Spectre had the poly, unfortunately. Cleo looks stunning. So I don't know. I feel like they're doing a really good job at keeping these CREEPRODUCTIONS very, very faithful. Like, wait, focus divas. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. They look really, really good. So I'm a happy Monster High fan. I hope you are happy out there if you were able to get your hands on these dolls. I know it's always kind of complicated with these releases, but you really have to be really, really ready. I know they say April 1st. You need to be on a day before, anticipating those links dropping early. You need to be chronically online, put on those post notifications, do what you got to do to get your dolls, because I'm not trying to pay more than retail for this. My philosophy, if you're a collector, you should never pay more than retail for anything. So try to live and die by that, because I'm not paying $50 for these. I'm sorry. I'm paying $25 plus tax. Please and thank you. Okay, well, that is all I have to share in today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as I unbox these gorgeous, gorgeous ghouls. And I'm working on a reroute video, so that should be out soon. I've teased it on my Instagram, Elijah, as well, if you want to go, oh, whoa, 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 what's happening with the lights? If you want to catch those teasers. But that is all I have to share. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Let me know down in the comments below if you were able to pick up any of these CREEPRODUCTIONS from Wave 3 and who you picked up. And that is all I have to share today. My name is Eli. This is my channel, Elijah, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Okay, bye-bye. Oopsie. Forgot to mention, they come with diaries. I will read these. I love learning about the characters. This one says, better have 9 lives if I catch you reading my diary. And then Operetta says, you can't play my guitars or read my diary, so don't ask. Love it, and I'm gonna read your diary, Operetta. Sorry about it. Okay, that is all I have to share. For real this time, goodbye. Also, here's my CREEPRODUCTION display. You see, there's no space. We gotta figure this out. Okay, for real this time, goodbye.